Okay, today's topic is how to decipher what is a definite article and what is an indefinite article and singular plural. Before we begin, if you haven't done so, at some point you're going to need to import this new slide as slide 28. So make sure you're on slide 27 before you import slide 28. So that you can have this be slide 28. And the title is 1B Singular Definite and Indefinite Articles. Before we begin, I kind of went a little bit farther into this topic. Today, they just pretty much talk about definite and indefinite articles, and they really only want to teach you singular. I feel, though, that you guys can handle the plural a little bit. So your practices today, you will not be seeing any plural other than the left-hand side. So realize you won't be doing anything with the plural today. Everything will be in the singular form. So what is a definite article? What is an indefinite article? First things first, a definite article literally is referring to something specific. Okay, something specific. And in English, that article that we would use is the word the. Give me the marker. Give me the green pen. Give me the book. It's very specific. By adding that word the, you're probably pointing, indicating they know exactly what you're talking about. Indefinite is different. And it kind of sounds exactly what it is. It's indefinite. It's basically not specific. And in English, it has a couple of different meanings. In the singular form, it can mean a or an. Give me a piece of paper. Give me an apple. The plural of these is loosely like some or a few. Give me some pens. Give me a few markers. Okay, so again, definite is specific, the, indefinite, not specific, a, and, some, or a few. So again, like I said, you're mainly only going to be using the singular. I feel like you guys can handle both the singular and the plural. So I created this chart here. So when you're deciding which definite article to use in Spanish, forgot to bring this up. In Spanish, there's 4 words for the. In English, we only have 1. In Spanish, we're going to have 4. Because you have to decide if the noun you're talking about is either masculine or feminine. And is it singular or plural? So you kind of have to drag your 2 fingers to the chart. So masculine, it's going to be either singular or plural. Singular plural can be either masculine or feminine. So we've talked about this a little bit before. So some of you guys are kind of already on this. What does plural mean? Depending how you want it. 1 or more than 1. I'm not going to do capitals. 1 or more. No, it's 2 or more. Senor is plural. 2 or more. More than 1. That's the other way you could have written it. 2 or more than 1. So the masculine word for the singular is el without the accent mark. We learned 2 classes ago the word for he was el con acento. Now we're learning the word the masculine singular el. The singular feminine is la. So these 2 are singular, referring to one. El, la. El is a masculine object. La is a feminine object. And I brought this up before in Spanish. Every noun has a gender, which seems so crazy, but it is that way in Spanish. So what about when you're talking about 2 things that are masculine? Well, the el then becomes los, and the la becomes las. That one actually kind of makes sense. It's like you're just adding an S. The L, though, does seem a little bit weird. Los, las. That's the plural for the. Masculine los, the feminine plural, las. Okay, so now let's compare the el, la, los, and las to the Spanish words for a and, some, or a few. If you're talking about a that is masculine or an that is masculine, it's going to be un. Repeat to yourself, un. If it's feminine, it's going to be una. Una. Forgot to fill this in. Plural again means two or more than one. Un becomes unos, and una becomes unas. That's pretty much the whole notes. Now, what I'm going to have you do is finish up the notes as you need to. Then you're going to work on activity over here. And then you're going to watch the second video with the answers. Please just don't look at the answers. You should try the activity first. So let me explain the activity. On the left-hand side, you're going to now work on this activity. It says, choose the correct article by looking at what is in parentheses after the noun. So here we have chico. You should know that chico, according to today's notes, is one of the words that means a boy. Okay? Even in the notes, I have L in front of it to signify masculine. But this time you have to look at what's in parentheses. It says the. So which of these is the definite article? So your choices are either el, la, los, or las. So now you have to look at the word chico. It ends in the letter O, which 90% of the time is going to be masculine. And you already know it refers to the boy, masculine. So it has to be singular L. So you're going to erase the question mark and put in the definite article el. So you'll do the same for the other 9. And then down here, I'm asking you to translate two of these sentences. If you're a boy, you're going to say, I am a boy. If you're a girl, you're going to say, I am a girl. And then everyone should do, she's a girl. So please go ahead and work on these and then watch the second video after you have completed the activity and you've attached a screenshot. Okay, gracias.